Nigerians, when we saw this, we passed it as just political gimmicks and stupidity. But after we saw this one,
embarrassing the person, abusing the person, hey, you're a sellout, hey, you're a betrayer, hey.
Oh boy, I can guarantee, perhaps, Kenneth Okonkwo is not only living in bondage, but going completely gaga. Watch this video to the end and help me share it. This is BVI Channel 1. You're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you nothing but undiluted truth. At first, when we came across the video of Kenneth Okonkwo blabbing, we passed it as just being politically stupid and, egocentric, selfish. But when we saw this one,
embarrassing the person, abusing the person, hey, you're a sellout, hey, you're a betrayer, hey.
Oh boy, you don't pass political game and stupidity. You don't enter colomenta. But come to think of it, my people, give it to Kenneth Okonkwo. I think we expected too much from him. Knowing his background as an actor, he is best in what he does. But we were expecting so much from a man coming from Nollywood, going into Pollywood. He is still the same man. Acting is his best standard. So Nigerians shouldn't give him too much attention. And that is what I am trying to make, because he has become a distraction to us from focusing on the ball, which is ensuring that come 2027, Obedient Movement and NDC will not make the same mistake we made in 2023. We must ensure that come 2027, every single vote for Peter Obi and NDC must be counted. None of them will go missing. None of them will drop on the floor without being counted. That should be our focus, not Kenneth Okonkwo. And I want to use this opportunity as I'm saying this, ask you and appeal to you to keep poking NDC, keep sharing this video, because GGM, as we did in 2023, reminding Labour Party and Obedient Movement about the lapses, that same problem is rearing its face again. And that is why I am making this video, not to respond to Kenneth Okonkwo blabbing and acting in Pollywood. Now, what is the problem? A list, numbers, contacts of NDC and OK Movement or whatever structures they have is out there for different states. Call those numbers and you will realize that many of them are not responding. Many of them have now formed Jagaban to themselves. Many of them have become so big to pick their calls. Some of them have already started appointing aides or people we may consider their assistants. Which kind of responsibility that is given to you that you cannot manage to pick up your calls and respond to people who are coming forward to volunteer their service to ensure that the people's mandate is secured come 2027. This message is going to Peter Obi, then to NDC, and to all OK Movement as it is today. Make sure that all the numbers and people you are putting in sensitive positions to coordinate the activities of the movement, the tsunami that will happen come 2027, are not lagging behind. Some of them, if you call them, you will notice that they are not even ready. They are not even set. Even the one of Anambra State, where we come from, where Peter Obi himself come from. If you call the numbers, hey, they will tell you, oh, we are still looking for office. We are still trying to do this. You are still trying at this stage. You are still trying at this stage to get office. When there are thousands of people that are ready to volunteer places, best choice places in Anambra State and other states for the operation and coordination of this movement. Let it not be like 2023, where we had lapses of people who could have manned the polling units and recover many of the lost votes that were stolen by APC and PDP. That was one of the biggest loopholes that we had in 2023 that must be fixed. Let us not be carried away by the popularity of Peter Obi. The most important thing is securing the vote. The most important thing is to ensure that every vote for him counts. And it starts from grassroots mobilization. It starts from linking up the entire movement down to the remotest part of this country. And it cannot happen when you have people who are not accessible. Anyone that is appointed to do a job, if you're not ready for that, if you're too busy for that, if you don't have time for it, please step aside. There are people who want to volunteer their life for this purpose. Let them do the job. We don't want career activists. We don't want money for hand, back for ground politicians to occupy spaces where people who are eager for their freedom wants to volunteer their service freely. I'm making this video and sending it to P2B and NDC and the rest of them to do the needful, because we wouldn't want this second shot on our freedom to slip through our fingers. My name is Kenneth Peters, your advocate for good governance. I will remain consistent in mobilizing Nigerians to do the needful, but don't let our effort be in vain. And that is my concern, and the concerns of millions of people who are badging on our cause. You see our numbers on the screen. People call us and we pick. If you don't get this number, you get the other number. Why would it be that you are a coordinator of a movement, you are a coordinator of NDC, yet your number, you are not accessible, people can't ask questions, people can't get information? How is that possible? Where will you get volunteers that will be agents in different polling units across Nigeria? And we don't want where 2 or 3 kind of agents. We want a situation whereby in a polling unit, we are having up to 50 to 100 persons in a polling unit to make sure we secure every vote. It's not going to come by all of this grandstanding, bureaucratic rubbish. I'm not into that. And that is why I'm making this video. Help me share this video, please, and let the needful be done. I'm not a member of NDC. Sorry, some people wanted me to. But for now, I'm staying clear of politics so that I'll be very, very neutral and open-minded to drag whoever that is needed to be dragged. I'm not interested in running for any political office, but whomever we are certified, we follow. And we are following P2B because of what we saw in him. Let those around him don't disappoint the people by becoming a stumbling block. Please make sure this video gets to him. I am not a member of NDC. I am not even a registered member of any OK movement or whatever. I'm not interested in being coordinator or having any office. But I am here to stand as a midfielder to make sure that all dots is done and all T's are crossed. My name is Kenneth Peters. Like I said, I have my own problem because just about yesterday, the roof of my office, in fact, part of my office came crumbling. The building collapsed and a lot of damage happened. So let me go and fix my roof and let NDC fix their house. I don't talk finish. Help me share this video to everyone. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.